Hi everyone, my name is Mayowa Ajibodu and I want to welcome you to another fabulous time on ibile.tv, alright? And I am a great person and I'm sure you are too. And that's why I'm on this platform called Good to Great. And for every person out there, I know you are going to be great. You aim for it, right? Okay, so I'll see you briefly after this call. What does Mayowa do? I do a lot of things, all right. But then I'm just going to start with how I started. I started with media, right? When I was on campus, I realized my father just gives me 2,000 naira for a month, and I felt, what would 2,000 naira do for a guy who is schooling? You have to buy materials, you have to transport yourself to school and all that. And then I've just been someone who love to talk and love to talk to people. I just like to encourage people. So I came up with a concept called the Pursuit of Womanhood, all right, a program on here to talk to women that they can do it. And from there I started getting people who want to advertise on my show, and getting that money, I started taking care of myself. I started my company. I registered my company while on campus. Yes, Major Global Communication. And when I started, I saw that I could actually do more of advertising, connect brands to the consumer, bring consumer to the manufacturer. So it has always been like that. And when I see people, there was a particular day, I think in 2013, I needed marketers in my company, and then I put it out there. A lot of people came in for the interview, and among the people that came was an elderly man, let me put it that way. And then he had a very strong 2-1. And so he said he needed the marketing job. And guess what? He has not been employed for the past 6 years. Yes, that he finished from University of Lagos. And I felt, if this man is coming to look for a job for a guy who just finished school about a couple of months ago, then something needs to be done. And that's what bred the idea of Shun Unemployment Foundation, that I am more engaging. And what I do basically is to see how we can reduce the rate of unemployment. We want people to shun unemployment. We want people to look out of unemployment. The fact that white collar job is not available does not mean that you cannot create white collar platform for people. All right, like I said, unemployment is not because there is no job. All right, it's because you have not gotten what you need for that job to be yours. So you need to look beyond adding to the problem, because people want people that can solve problems. All right, so I am out there. Mayowa is just out there to solve problems. Even in the company, even in the NGO, I'm just out there to solve a problem. My philosophy of life has been, don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. I might not be able to go into details, right? Maybe some other time. But the truth is, I came from a background where you cannot afford not to do well for yourself, because a lot of people are looking up to you. You have a mother, you have siblings who want you to succeed because they have to feed off from your success. All right, so I cannot afford to be on the average. I just have to give in my best. And so that has been my driving force. That has been giving me the courage to say, okay, I want to succeed in life. All right, and today I'm not alone. I have people who also work with me who's of that same mindset, that we need to just do well. Don't settle for less. Keep going until it gets better. Well, just recently, our guy at the top said Nigerian youths are lazy. Yeah, I don't agree with that fact totally, but the truth of the matter is, ever since we started Shun Unemployment Foundation, we've had people that will come, we need job, all right? And then we provide a platform for them, and then you see them not actually going to resume at work. Why? Because some you just want that money to come, but they don't want to work for that money. All right, so I'm just here telling the youth to please look beyond your limitation. Look beyond what you're going through right now. Just do something for yourself. All right, information is key, and so when you get it and you apply it, it works for you. So why just say you want to be lazy and all that, when you can actually give something meaningful to the society? So for every youth right there, I just want you to look beyond that word lazy and be hardworking for yourself, because you hold yourself that responsibility to succeed. Well, that would be not following the crowd. All right, I've always believed that I can do something different. I can do something different in a very different way. All right, so the fact that a lot of people are into advertising, or the fact that a lot of people are making movie doesn't make it's right that I should also make my movie in a particular way. Why not think outside? In fact, I don't believe there is a box. Do you understand? So I just want to think ahead of people, and that's, if you ask my team members, they will also say Saint Maja is always thinking ahead of things. So I just want to create a different platform, a different notion that can actually make me stand out. All right, and I think everybody should aim for that, to create something different that is different from every other thing that others are creating. Yeah, what inspired me to write my books has always been things around me and what I go through. Like, so my first book, The Pursuit of Womanhood, was, sorry, The Pursuit of a Father, pardon me, something, the inspiration I got from my father, the things he was able to do while he was living, and then his contribution to my life and that of my siblings. All right, so I put it together and just, okay, for every fathers out there, you can be a good father at home, and you can also be a good man in society. And then the second book, Gifted but Rough, is just about the journey of a young man who, you know, did a lot of menial jobs and yet could still beat the horse and be somebody in life, even though he's not there yet. But then he started off. Do you understand? And the third book is about unemployment, the foundation, how it all started, the way forward. All right, it's called, like I said, unemployment is a disease. That's the title of the book. And so it has always been about what inspires me, things around, things I see, and things that I feel. So I express them better in books. My favorite movie recently will be Acrimony, and yeah, but the movie of all time that has challenged me, that has inspired me, would be that of Will Smith, The Pursuit. And I think I want everybody to see that movie. For those who have not seen it, it's an interesting movie. It's awesome. And for Nigeria, I would also give it to Toyin Emakwu Abrahams. I love the Alakada Reloaded, and I love the recent one, The Ghost and the Tout. You know, a lot of humor, but they make a lot of sense to me. So I appreciate that. Yeah, those are my movies so far. Yes, to the viewers, to everyone at home, I want to challenge you to please look beyond your limitations. I want you to believe in yourself. You know, greatness is possible, but then you just have to take the first step, and the first step is towards being a better person. So I am on the platform of good to be great, and so I'm urging you to be good, and I believe you will be great. All right, bye bye.